Hi guys, welcome to my channel and to a Whatcha warming video, which is my weekly home fragrance roundup. It's been a minute again since the last one, but I do have a lot to show you. A ton of empties along with just the regular what I've been getting through for the past few weeks. So before I get into the wax items, I'll just show you some of the things that I finished in regards to other Scentsy products. First off, I finished a Shimmer hand cream. I do really like Shimmer in the body line. Unfortunately, it is discontinued now, but I enjoyed it while I had it. I also finished up 2 of the twin packs of the Scentsy pods in Vanilla Bourbon and in Snow Kissed Cranberry. I enjoyed both of these. Vanilla Bourbon especially was really good in the pods. If you don't know what the Scentsy pods are, they are filled with little scented beads, so it's not wax. And they work with all our fan diffuser systems. So we have a mini fan diffuser, which I enjoy using in my vehicle. They have a wall fan diffuser, one that comes with a nightlight and one without. Many different options in that. We have our air purifier that these will work in, and we have our Scentsy Go, which is something that is battery operated, that can be recharged, that you can use in various locations where you're not able to use wax type of thing. So that can be used in the car, or take it to a hotel room, or in your office, you know, that sort of thing. So I finished up those. I also finished up in the washer whiffs the new Coral Waters fragrance. This is a nice fragrance. It came out in wax last year, and when I smelled it and melted it, I was like, this would make a really good laundry scent, because it did smell kind of that extra clean type of laundry-ish type of vibe to it. And so I was happy to see they came out with it in the laundry. Unfortunately, it is not a strong one. I like my washer whiffs and laundry products to kick me in the face. That's why I love Jammy Time. Well, one of the reasons, it just smells fabulous in laundry. That one's super strong. This one is on the lighter side, unfortunately, for me anyway. But I did get through it. And if you're looking for one that's not super overpowering, definitely give this a try, because it is a very nice scent. Okay, now on to the wax items. First off, the candles. From Village Candle, I burned Mermaid Tails, which is just an aquatic, salty sea air type of fragrance. It smells like there could be some floral notes in this too. So that's nice, and I love the labels. So pretty. Okay, next up we have, this one was from Target actually, Emerald Amazon. It's a really nice tropical fragrance. It has like palm leaf, I think, in it. Mango maybe. Unfortunately it's not very strong for me. So that is Emerald Amazon. I don't know if they have it this year in Target, but I got that last year. Then this one is from Hobby Lobby actually, Bookends. I really like this one. This one is like a smoky, leathery, kind of spicy. It's one of those cozy, what you imagine like an old library to smell like. That's kind of what this is. I really love it. I'm almost done with it, which makes me really sad. Then we have from Goose Creek Candle. This is Blueberry Cheesecake. Really good. It is a blueberry cheesecake scent. Not as authentic, I think, as Scentsy's Blueberry Cheesecake. But I do enjoy it, and that is Blueberry Cheesecake. Then also from Goose Creek, we have Perfect Day, which is one of my favorites by them. It is one of those musky bedroom type fragrances. Sweet amber sultry type scents. It's really nice, and I'm almost done with it, which makes me sad. Okay, from Bath and Body Works, their White Barn label. This is Palo Santo. This is a wood, smoky wood scent. It almost reminds me of wood chips a little bit. It's nice, not a favorite, but I will finish it eventually. And then last but not least, definitely not least, from Homeworks is Apple Cider Doughnut. This is such a good fragrance. To me, I don't get a lot of apple cider in it, which is why I think it still works now in the spring, almost summertime. It's just a really good yeasty cinnamon sugar donut scent to me. It's really nice. So that is apple or hot cider donut, not apple cider donut, hot cider donut. Okay, now on to the wax melts. There is quite a few. First, non-Scentsy, Goose Creek. This is Breezy Tulips. This is a nice spring floral. Tulip floral fragrance. So there's that one. Also Goose Creek, we have Garden House. This one's really pretty. It is a sweet, it's like a fruity floral combination. I finished that one. And last from Goose Creek is Love Letters. This is a very strong spring floral. Still not too powdery. I think it's like peony, carnation maybe. You know, like a combination of spring florals. Not too overwhelming and powdery, so I do like it fine, but of like Breezy Tulips or this one, I prefer the Breezy Tulips. And then from Super Tarts, I Love to Laugh. This is Lemon Custard, Earl Grey Tea, and Buttery Cakes. This one was fine. Not the best. It was a little light. And then this one is one of my favorites by Super Tarts. It is Walt. And this is Iced Lemonade, Lollipops, and Blackberry. This one is so good. This is so good. It is. It's like a blackberry lemonade candy. Very good. Okay, on to Scentsy Wax. I melted cocoa nuts for coconuts. This one is really nice. This is, to me, it's still like the flesh of the coconut mixed with a tropical floral. It's TRA flower, I know, which is like a tropical gardenia. So it's slightly powdery, but not overwhelmingly so. It's a really nice scent. I know a lot of people say it's kind of, has a suntan lotion vibe to it. I kind of get that, I guess, but to me it's more just that yummy coconut flesh mixed with that floral. It's really good. Okay, next up, Appletini Splash. This is a apple drink. It is like a sugary green apple drink. More of not a real apple, like an apple syrup sugary drink concoction. Nice, not a favorite. I melted a cotton candy cookie. This came out last year in the, I think it was last year in the Easter collection, or it might have been the year before. I can't even remember. But it is coming back out in the summer, June's Bring Back My Bar. This is one of the ones that made it. So it is the perfect combination of cotton candy and sugar cookie. It is exactly what it sounds like, cotton candy cookie. Not the strongest for me, but I do enjoy the scent. So that's cotton candy cookie. A classic, Black Raspberry Vanilla. This is one of Scentsy's all-time bestsellers. It is exactly what it sounds like, Black Raspberry Vanilla. One of those throwback type scents for me that I feel like. It feels like a scent from the 90s, if that makes sense, like old school Bath and Body Works type fragrance. That's kind of the vibe I get from this. It's really nice. and I understand why it is a bestseller. It's not a favorite of mine, but I do enjoy it. And it works well for cleaning out your wax dishes too. So that's a tip for you guys, that this will help get the gunk off of your dishes. Well, it's worked for me. I've heard from some people that said it didn't work for them, but it does work for me. And I've heard from other people saying that it works for them. So try it and see if it works for you. So that's Black Raspberry Vanilla. This was from the Fantasy Wax Collection 2 years ago, I think. It was Pixie Sparkle. It was my favorite from that collection. It was in my club for a little while. I'm not a huge fan of it on cold, but it is a really nice scent melting. It's a sweet, kind of along the same lines as Sugar a little bit. So it's kind of that sweet body care, candy type scent. A little more musky though to me, but I do enjoy it. Like I said, it was in my club at one point in time. True Love Awaits. This is a licensed Disney princess bar. I finished this one. It was a combo, like raspberry citrus combination. It's a nice one. Again, not a favorite. Finished that one. Clementine Cupcake, new to the catalog this season. I prefer this one over Cutie Pie Cupcake, which I think is another one that's coming back. I think that one's coming back during Bring Back My Bar too. So you'll be able to compare and contrast the two. This one's really nice. It is more of an authentic citrus mixed with a vanilla cupcake. And you do get a little bit more cupcake in this one than you do with Cutie Pie Cupcake. I did melt that one recently and I enjoyed it more this last melting. But it still kind of smells like Fruit Loops to me. Whereas this one, I don't get a Fruit Loop note. But if you love Fruit Loops, then that works for you too. So that's Clementine Cupcake. From the Easter collection, I was able to melt Lemon Drizzle Cake. This one is a good scent. Unfortunately, it is light. It is not strong for me. And I don't know if it's because of my still getting over, I'm over COVID, but my nose still doesn't feel fully back. Plus I'm dealing with allergies right now. So I don't know if that may have something to do with it. Let me know in the comments if this one was strong or light for you, if you've tried it. It's a nice scent, but I'm not gonna put it in my club just because it's not very strong for me. I finished an Appealing Apple. This was a scent of the month last year. This is like a perfumey apple to me, like a Red Delicious perfumey apple. It's nice. That's Appealing Apple. This came out in Bring Back My Bar last June. It's Sweet Pea and Vanilla. It's another one of those kind of like classic scents, like Black Raspberry Vanilla. That just kind of takes you back. It's like a throwback to the 90s for me. Nice scent. I enjoy it while I melt it. Sweet Pea and Vanilla. This one was also from June's Bring Back My Bar last year. That is Spring Forward. This is a very green spring scent. It is a very outdoorsy green garden, but with some floral too type fragrance. So I finished that one. From the Life's a Garden collection, Chamomile Daisy. This was last year's, I think. This was like all lemon to me. And then at the very end of melting, I started getting that chamomile tea type note to it as well. But when you first melt it, all I get is lemon, and it's strong. It's a strong one. This is a good one for getting rid of those like cooking odors that may be in the air. I finished a Honeymoon Hideaway. This one I have to melt in my downstairs powder room because it is lighter, but it is a really nice scent. I do wish it was stronger. It's a floral, but it's a sweet, pretty floral mixed with kind of some tropical type fruit notes. So that's Honeymoon Hideaway. Paradise Petals. And I did end up melting this one with, what was the one I was saying in my last video? Oh yes. So I did end up doing a combination of the Paradise Petals with the Pineapple Mango, because I know I was saying in that last video that I felt like it would be a good combination. My my reviews, my after warming reviews of the new scents. It would have worked better if the Paradise Petals overwhelmed the Pineapple Mango. I really didn't get much in the way of this when I mixed them. This one just completely overpowered it. It's a neroli orange floral. As I said before, I like the smell of it better on cold, but I don't mind it warming. I'm normally not a fan of neroli scents at all, but this one wasn't bad. It's just not a favorite at all. And then Pineapple Mango, like I said, I mixed it with the other one. Couldn't really smell it that way, but on its own, it's kind of just a basic scent to me. That's why I feel like this would be a better mixer, but I'll have to try it with something different next time. If you have any mix recommendations with this one, let me know in the comments, and I'll try it. Okay, next up is Cozy Cardigan. So yes, this is a fall winter catalog fragrance, but I always save mine for the spring. For me, it feels like a after winter into spring type scent. It's beautiful. This is one of those really nice, cozy, bedroomy type fragrances. It's like that cashmere, but it's like a sweet cashmere mixed with a rose and vanilla. It's so pretty. And it's great in the body care too. So there's that one. Twitter Pated, Disney's Bambi. This is a really nice scent. It's slightly masculine, and it's an outdoorsy fragrance. It's really nice. It's a really nice scent. It was at one point in time in my club as well. So that's Twitter Pated. Also from the Easter collection, Blueberry Burst. This was the strongest one out of the three for me. Unfortunately, it was my least favorite smell of the three. The blueberry was still almost plasticky to me. It's kind of a blueberry muffin, but a blueberry muffin, those packaged ones that you get in the plastic, you know, wrapped up, or the ones that, the mini ones that are in the plastic, I don't know. After it melted for a while, that kind of plasticky note went away a little, and I enjoyed it better. But still, I wouldn't get this one again, unfortunately. But it was the strongest of the three, so that makes me sad. I finished a Peach Nectar. This is just a nice peach scent. It's very nice. I finished a Wink and a Smile. It's one of those fruity florals. Fresh, fruity, floral type scents. It was nice. I finished a Totally Mini. This is a really fun hibiscus. I think it's peach. It's like peach and hibiscus. Something like that. Yeah, it's like a peach or a nectarine mixed with hibiscus. Hibiscus is one of the florals that I do really like in fragrances. It's better warming than it is on cold. On cold, it is a little too like candy-like fake, but when it's melting, it really comes alive, I feel. So Totally Mini, I would get this one again. I would repurchase. Ambrosia, this was from this last Bring Back My Bar. It's like a fruit cocktail medley. So if you love those types of fruity fragrances, you would enjoy that one. This was from last year's Valentine's. Petal Pals. It came in a 2-pack. This was my favorite. I didn't really like the other half of it. This is a rose vanilla scent. Very, very similar to Bath & Body Works Pink Petal Tea Cake. It was in my club at one point, again, because I did love it so much. I finished one of those. Okay, I finished Fuzzy Blanket. I love this one in my bedroom. So pretty. I'm hoping that the Mother's Day scent, the lavender one, is very similar to this one, because I did end up taking this one out of my club. I'm kind of regretting it now, but I'm trying to make room and not have a ridiculous amount of wax in my club. So I did take it out, but it's such a nice scent. It is a vanilla lavendery, soothing type fragrance. Okay, this was from the flash sale. And I know I talked about it when I shared my flash sale with you guys. It's, what is this called? Pastelitos. You guys, no. There is rarely a scent that I just refuse to melt. I did give it a try. I put 2 cubes in, let it melt for like an hour, and I had to take it out. It was gross. And I don't know if maybe it's an old bar or it's just the smell. I'm not sure, but I know I described it in that last video as like wet dog. It kind of has like a wet dog vibe to me, and I don't know why. But there's like a vinegary quality to it when it's melting. It's just gross. So I'm wondering if I got a bad bar. Let me know if you've tried this. And if that's just the normal scent or this is just bad, it's gone bad. I don't know, but it's gross, and I will not, I won't melt it anymore. It was really gross, and I'm sorry if you like it. Like I said, maybe it's a bad bar. I'm not sure. Okay, Vitamin U for Unwind. This is a pretty apple blossom, sweet floral fragrance. Not the strongest, but I did enjoy it while I had it. Hey Tiger Lily. This was March's March's scent of the month. It is a citrus with that Tiger Lily floral mixed in. It's fine. Again, I'm not huge into florals. Maybe if I mix more citrus into it, I would enjoy it more, but I will finish what I have. Okay, this was the other one I got from the flash sale, and this redeems the last bar. Coastal Strawberry. This is so good, you guys. A little on the lighter side, but it's so good. It is a really authentic, just picked from the vine strawberry. It's really good. So good. So bring back my bar. Vote this one back. It is so nice. I finished Shimmer. Speaking of Shimmer, Shimmer in the wax. This was nice. I prefer it in the body care over the actual wax, but it's nice for the bedroom. Also from the All Is Well collection, this is Vitamin R for Relax. This is the one that reminds me a lot of Pacific Sandalwood from the International Wax collection. It's not an exact dupe, but if you missed that one or you're out of that one and you want one similar, this one is similar. But of the two, I do prefer Pacific Sandalwood way over this one. But if you, like I said, you want something similar, that is similar. If it's still available, I don't know if it is. I'll leave my link in the description for you, so you can check things out there. Strawberry Rose. This did not come back this season, but this is a really nice scent. This is pretty authentic as far as strawberry goes. Not as authentic as Coastal Strawberry, I feel. But I feel like that rose in it just gives it that green note to make it more of like a fresh strawberry. And it doesn't come across to me as rose. So if you're afraid of rose, can't handle rose, that one's nice. I finished Bayberry and Currant. I use this one in my powder room. It just kind of is a bathroom fragrance for me. And it wasn't my favorite from the holiday Scents of the Season collection, but I wanted to finish that one up. I wouldn't get it again though. I finished Lucky Starfruit. This was also from the International Wax collection. This was Probably my second favorite from that collection. It was really nice. Then this month's scent of the month, Ruby Nectarine. This one is so good, you guys. This one is so good, and it is strong. It is a nectarine. It's so good. It feels like a fresh nectarine. Like you can even smell like that, the skin on the outside of it. And nectarines are my favorite. I love nectarines. So Raspberry Lollipop. This is the last one from the Easter collection. This one was nice, but again, it wasn't super strong for me. And I don't know, again, if it's just my nose from allergies and past COVID experiences. I don't know. It's nice. It does totally smell like a raspberry lollipop. But if I'm choosing between this one and the pink rhubarb sugar, which is similar a little bit, I prefer pink rhubarb sugar to this one. But I do really like it. Bringing back my bar scent, Blueberry Rush. This came back this past Bring Back My Bar as well. But this is the older one. It's a blueberry and currant. I think currant's in it. It's not my favorite, but I like it better than Blueberry Burst. So there's that one. This is Apple Crush. This is a nice green apple fragrance. Very bright and happy. Kind of similar to Jack's Obsession, except without that tiny bit of spice note that's in Jack's Obsession. Plus, I think this one has like that apple blossom mixed in with green apple. It's very nice. I enjoyed that one a lot. And oh, Twitter paid it again because I had 2 bars of that. Okay, so there we are. So there was a lot. Thank you for sticking with me. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.